Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to August's layout share. So I am here with all of the projects that I got done in August. As you know, in August I was working with some of the Rosie Studios for my How to Kill a Kit with Style, with some of the simple vintage lemon twist. Now, most of that you are actually going to see in September because I've been using it for a couple of the projects over there. But as you can see, I did get one project done here. You saw this just this past Sunday. I still got quite a few layouts done this month. Not quite as many, of course, as in July, which was a layout a day. But I did get quite a few done. Every single one of them does have a video, so I will go fairly quickly here, but thank you for so many of you who have requested that I still do this every month, because it enables you to just see all the layouts in one place and look at the maybe differences in styles or similarities, or it allows you to find a video if you missed it. If you see a layout and you went, oh, I didn't see that video, you can just go back on my channel and find it. So these are in no particular order. As evidence, this is actually the last layout for the month, which was just this past Sunday, a sketch Sunday, a fun layout using the Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Lemon Twist collection for a layout that has to do about my grandnieces meeting one of the top Canadians hockey players downtown and getting their photo taken. So a kind of fun layout using a summery, lemony type collection for something that is very, very different. So I love, love, love this one. Then this one is the second to last one that you will have seen on my channel. This was on Saturday. It was a May I Scrap Lift You? And I scrap lifted my dear friend Adam, and my friend Helen was scrap lifting this exact layout as well. So that makes it doubly fun. And lots and lots. I got 10 beautiful Dotty About Flairalicious pieces on that. So isn't that gorgeous? I love this. And this one in particular, I love that I put a few little embellishments on a couple of the flare, and that is something I definitely got from Adam. So that's something that is fun and was new for me. This was a sketch Sunday as well, using some fun Bramble Fox perspectives, my 2-inch circle punch, Bella Boulevard Besties, and this is the women's final at Wimbledon. So this was a fun page, and basically just using scraps, and this would be one of my How to Kill a Kit with Style layouts for sure. This one, oh, the graduation flare. There you go. It's always, always close. There you go. This was, oh, let me see. Let me put these properly. This was Christmas in August, and Off the Board with Pineapple Papers that we do the last Wednesday of every month. And I'm just documenting here the little German style Christmas market that we have in our little downtown. This one, of course, dates from 2019, since we didn't have Christmas last year at all in 2020. But I still managed to do a full December documented album. First time ever. Go figure. That's kind of fun and different. I used some lovely perspectives on here as well. They are a current and fun noodle obsession. I just love, love, love the dimension, the pop that they add to my layouts, along with, of course, some lovely Spiegelmom Scraps sequins here. This one, oh, there you go. Now you see this one as well, which was a May I Scrap Lift You, and I got quite a few Dotty About Flairalicious pieces on here as well. The background here is Rosie Studio, so it would be for the How to Kill a Kit with Style as well. But I was scrap lifting my dear friend Colleen, and I got a few Bramble Fox perspectives on here as well, and a very, very old piece that I had in my stash. And this just documents one of our lovely up-and-coming Canadian tennis players who is now into the top 10. And so the road to the top 10 because he made it all the way to the semis at Wimbledon this year, where, of course, he met Djokovic, the number one. So that was the end of that, but still an awesome, awesome, awesome journey for him. This, of course, is a fun project I did for the Spiegel Mom Scraps, for one of my Spiegel Mom Scraps design team projects, my little martini glasses. This was so much fun. So this one is up on the Spiegel Mom Scraps channel, as well as mine. Some stitching and just fun. This is going to be a little bit of a title page into that summer album I've been talking to you about. And you'll see that next week when I start the Scraptember, I've already done a double page spread in this album. This How to Kill a Kit with Style. So this one will go into Julia's album, and when I mentioned to you when I gave her her album, there were 2 layouts to go, and this is one of them, and this is part of her high school graduation. One little flare piece up here. I got some lovely Paige Evans puppies, some chipboard that was on my desk from Cartabella, and some lovely Rosie Studios paper on here. Another How to Kill a Kit with Style, for sure. Olympic cheer. And this is scrap lifting my lovely friend Helen. Helen Rockabilly over on Instagram. And Olympic cheer. And this is, these are photos that she sends me every once in a while. I think it's a card maker, a little bit sometimes of a snarky card maker in the UK, and I love it. And she just sends them to me, so let the games begin. And so Olympic cheer. So I thought that was a fun title, a little bit of tearing. I still need to do my journaling on this one. Some flat back brads coupled with the Dottie About Flair Flairalicious pieces. As you've heard me say time and time again, I love putting those together in a cluster. This one is using my Simple Stories Safe Travels collection, and this is another scrap lift of the lovely Helen, because this one is fun, because this I did as part of a challenge that Scrappy Kathy did over in the Dottie About Flair group, where she scrap lifted Helen. So I've done Helen, I scrap lifted Helen for the challenge, but then just the week after, I scrap lifted the lovely Kathy's take on it with one of these gorgeous flair that Helen actually sent me. So I thought that was fun. So basically Helen's original layout that I scrap lifted, and then Kathy's take on this layout. So that is fun. So these were both for May I Scrap Lift You, the Saturday series with Crystal and Sandy. Then I have here, this was for Scrap 5, the Scrap 5 challenge that we do. I'm sorry if you can hear that noise. I'm not going to stop it because I think it's just manageable, and we're almost done. And I'm sorry, I still have the windows open, but I will be having to close everything up in the next few moments. So Scrap 5 challenge. Okay, no, I will turn it off. Hang on. Oh my goodness me, I'm sorry. So the Scrap 5 was a 5x7 piece, stars, journaling on a tag, sequins, and then we had to choose a sketch. And I used a sketch from Follow a Sketch Friday from my friend Sandy, who is State Goddess here. So if you missed that video, go back and you'll see the sketch as well. And that we do on the second Saturday of every month. This was for the Dog Days of Summer. So into my Me, Myself, and I album. And this is about the current heat wave. So now you see this is, and I'm just saying, you know, July and August, but in reality we didn't have much of a heat wave in July. It's really been August. August has been a month, my friends, I'm telling you. So there you go. Got some fun little perspectives on there, some Dottie About flare pieces, a Chadney wood veneer button. I love, love, love those buttons. And some lovely scraps from the layout that I did scrap lifting Kathy using some Fifth and Monaco. This, I love, love, love this layout. This may be one of my favorite layouts this month for sure. It was a Sketch Sunday where we used one of the current sketches from Paper Issues, because Crystal is on the Paper Issues design team, by the way. So if you love shopping at Paper Issues, don't forget to use her code, because if you put her code Crystal in, you get 20% off your order. So that is kind of awesome. But we used the current sketch. I got some mixed media here on the background. Coupled this, of course, with the lovely Nicole Jones 911 design team project and flowers number 5. I just love this little cluster down here. I really, really do. And I use tons of the gorgeous pink carnation Spiegel Mom Scraps sequin mix as well. And then a double page layout. I got a double page layout done here, my friends, for Stretch the Sketch this month, and I love, love, love that, documenting the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, which were held in 2021. So just a little bit of a summary, and that will go with my more tongue-in-cheek page that I did scraplifting Helen, and those will go in my album, and it will document the Olympics. Some lovely perspectives, lots of perspectives on this one, lots of Dottie About flare pieces, some Simple Stories Sunkiss, some Rosie Studios. So this uses a little bit of everything that I had out on my desk for July, with just a lovely white background. And we do the Stretch the Sketch, where we stretch it, as I did this time, or shrink it, as I have done before, into double page 6x8 or single 8.5x11. We do that, the brainchild of my lovely friend Janet from Galaxy Girls Creations, on the 3rd Sunday of every month. So there you go, my friends. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 12 by 12 pages, 1 double 6x8 and 1 single 6x8. So I think that was still a pretty good month. And we will be back with September very, very soon. And I will be back, if I have not already. I don't quite know whether it'll go up before or after. But Christy and I are embarking on another year-long, we are calling it a low buy spending chill. So watch for that video or go back and see it. It might be the one right before this, or it might be the one right after this, where we're going to give you all the details. And as you can imagine, it is not a full-fledged spending freeze, and it's not as much about the not spending as it is about using all the gorgeousness that we have, and about buying with purpose when we do buy. So thank you. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful August. There has been a lot of inspiration on so many of my friends' channels as well as mine, and we will be back bringing you tons of inspiration in September as well. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your awesome and lovely support, encouragement, and comments. I love chatting with you, my friends. See you soon. Bye for now.